Back. And I had a little Chucky biscuit. Heck yeah. Alright. I've lost my controller. Where'd it go? There it is. Time for more FossilFighters. The Megalosaurus is the one you just revived, was the first ever found and named Dino. Indominus, you're a wealth of dino knowledge. I just looked it up. It was by that guy. He used to play board games with him every weekend before he buggered off. Oh, you buggered off to China. I was thinking of either submitting for FFC or Spyro, A New Beginning. And I realized that that even if I made it, I didn't really want to go. I decided against it. Yeah, that's the thing. It's us traveling to Europe in Australia. Big old deal for a lot of people who are speedrunners, even from America. So like, I don't know. ADDQ is like one of those things where it's kind of, I think it's like how into the scene you are, and like, I think a lot of them, from what I understand, is like people wanting to meet with the people that they've been in the community for a long time. Like Snowdog goes, I think he goes ADDQ and he goes to the Europe one. And he enjoys them quite a lot, but it's like, it's definitely one of those things that it's like, definitely like figuring out what you're wanting to go to. ESA, yeah. Green Snowdog. I think he was thinking of maybe submitting, because he holds a record for was it? I've forgotten the name of it. Toad Treasure Tracker. A record, not the record. Wait, oh, okay. The fossil's just straight up coming out the color now. Wasn't expecting that. This music reminds me a lot of the Final Fantasy VII desert area, or the mountainous area. That game is sick. I've never played it. I've only really watched him play it, and it's like, he does it so fast that there's like no thought. It just do. Look at this boy's face. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Ow. Question, I just was thinking, because I play a lot of games like this after a certain point. Like, I know I've done this with a lot of retro stuff I play, where it's like, I'll play it on increased time. And, a good example is like Pokemon and stuff like that. I feel like there should be like a speedrun category for the fastest to complete a game, period. Not just necessarily with, like, just the fastest you play it. It should be like, but like speeding up the game. Because a good example is, there's a mini game in the newest, oh, I'm gonna die from, oh no, I thought I was gonna die from auto hit. There's a mini game in the new Mario Party, which is a collection of old Mario Party games, where one of them is like a little speedboat. You basically, it's one of those, like, you just gotta dodge things as you auto go forward. But you can increase the amount of speed you do. But if you do it at max speed, it's very easy to just bump into rocks and stuff like that. If you're a pro gamer, you won't hit any, but you can decide to slow it down, which makes me interested in the idea of like, there should be like speedrun categories of fastest playing the game, period. Like, not just like glitches or hacks and things like that. Not hacks is a bad term for that, but like glitches and things like that, where it's if you say just play it on extreme speed, because you're more likely to make error in choices and things like that, and in some cases that could be really dangerous and things like that. But then again, you probably would just slow down at the points of problems, yes. But if you just played it at max speed the entire time, it'd be really interesting. Being able to speed up the game, also dealing with the drawback of dealing with the speed. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Because that's how I play a lot of retro, and that's how I've gotten through so many games. Like, here's a secret. There's the reason why I've gotten through so much media in my life is playing games like that, and also playing games like that, but also watching media like that, where there's sometimes some shows where they have some just dead air. Like I actually have been speed watching Adventure Time recently because I hadn't actually finished Adventure Time, so I decided to finally finish it up. It actually gets better the further it goes. My god, this boy's face. This is the scariest monster yet. Oh my gosh. I've seen things. Dear Lord. But yeah. Been speeding through that, and it's definitely been one of those things where it's interesting because it's like they're pretty short episodes, but it's like when there's those episodes where you're just like, I'm not feeling this one. This is not really doing it for me. And it's like, you don't have to, like, time is limited. Your life is limited. You don't feel like you have to spend watching the entire thing of something. I feel like it'd be even more interesting if you had to choose one speed and stick with it. Yeah, I was actually thinking that too. I kind of agree. I think that if you were to make that a category, it would be you figuring out the speed you think it's appropriate. But that would become its own category in itself. Like, that I feel like it wouldn't work for every game either. I feel like some games it would be sort of like a lot easier to do it for than others. You wouldn't be able to do it for like action games and stuff like that. Things that need like really strict timing, I think you wouldn't really be able to do it. The huge risk-reward trade-off, exactly, yeah. I'm just surprised I've never really heard of anyone, like, there not being a category, because I would say that's something that a lot of people would do. Even speedrunners, because the fact that a lot of them use save states and stuff to get to points, but I would say there would be quite a few to get to that point to make the save state. They would do a little speed run. Because some games like are very like hard baked. Like I have to walk places. I don't know if there's wrong warps or anything in this game, but it's like the idea that I would have to walk everywhere in this game, like, and walking slow, like you could just look to speed it up. I really don't want to have to fight everyone. This is a weird shaped area. I would actually love to know if, is this map shaped of, like, is this actually a particular shape or is it just random outcrops? It almost seems like it's carved into a shape. Because you're basically being limited by yourself, not the game. 100%, yeah, exactly. And that in a weird way is kind of how speedrunning, like proper speedrunners are, because it's like, there's a lot of speedruns where there is a large risk reward, where like, you'll, in a proper run, like a full run, you will choose to not do certain actions because, you'll choose not to do you won't choose to do certain actions because, essentially, it's too risky. Like this, like you might be too far in the run and you will just not use this, like, very high risk method. Oh my god, how many jewels I'm gonna find? I definitely need money right now because I don't really mind so much about improving the fossils we do have. I'd much prefer to get money to be able to essentially upgrade all that shit. Am I fighting a frog? What is that? What a bizarre design. Very liney. Ow. Ba-da-da. May as well just go to the front. Feels like it's almost better to go to the front most of the time. There's a wrong bot. Nobody's found it yet. Well, I mentioned you mentioned before that this game's pretty solid. So I would say that, yeah, in those cases, probably hasn't. I think that's the funny thing about finding like hacks or glitches in games where it's like a lot of it is brute force. A lot of it's just people playing it across the globe at a relative time frame, like, and discovering issues by accident. Noticing things and sort of correlating them together and figuring it out, but turning it into something, like it's looking at programming errors and things like that is like just such a big thing to, like a challenging, horrible thing to do. Like imagine literally saying, look, they've left this open, this will probably cause this problem and this will eventually turn into this. Like you can't really predict that. So it's like, it makes sense that the brute force is what ends up happening more often than not. If you think that's bizarre, wait till you see what the big bad evil guy is. I legitimately don't know where this game could go. At this point, it's very soft. It feels like it's very shown of the week. It reminds me a lot of like the Metabots, just in terms of tone. Which I mean, I suppose that series is a bit more goofy, but that got weird by the end of it, like very weird, especially the game. The game got super weird. Ooh, let's get rid of that. Goes in a very weird direction really fast. Before the halfway point in the game, would you say? What a rock. Probably should go back, because I've got enough here. Oh, perfect. Use return to town. Okay. Cool. All right. I didn't realize that there was these teleports. I'm glad Al pointed that out. Otherwise, I would have totally ignored them each time. It's very weird how you'd spend so little time on the island. It makes sense that it's really not much here then. Alright, let's dig a dig. Whoa, game. Don't know what that was. Almost perfect. Ish. The first half of the game is mostly focused on the BB bandits. The second half, it's like trails up to the literal apocalypse. What happens in this game? It's kind of disappointing that it's like it is that far in, because it feels like a lot of people probably wouldn't experience the insanity of this game beyond a certain point. Aliens. Shit. Oh, it's weird that it's very easy to see now the top layer because of the fact that it's colored. Whoops. Oh, I felt that by holding it. I really don't like that I have to kind of click and then recognize whether or not it's disappeared. Ding-a-ling, ding, ding, ding. I kind of like that dino. Kind of want to see how good he is. Night Kit. His new combo. Scare. Well, look with scare and poison skills. Versatile Electro of auto counters on punchers and attack, but he has no support skills, so he's like an attacker. What's his base attack? Not terrible. Okay. Can you clean it? Yes, please. Wish the plot picked up sooner. It'll get interesting soon. Maybe. I feel like I'm still a little bit away. I feel like we're still in early days. All right, I'm looking for a gem. Forgot what I was doing. Nice. Smashing success! Oh shit, Baines! Hey Baines, how have you been? Welcome on in. We're currently playing with fossils. Technically Jules at this point, but... What? That's the first time that's happened before. I did it only hammer only. New way to play the game, hammer only. Alright. You've been better, how are you? I'm getting there. Gonna probably have to take some more time off streaming at some point soon. But hopefully from there we can get back into some normal times. Oh, hang on. Oh, I can't. Small robot. Small robot won't let me do autos. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I mean, I picked up that weird boy. I feel like that weird boy, somewhat relative to it, maybe. But there was like 6 slots on the shelf, or 8 slots on the shelf, so it feels like this is gonna be, there's quite a lot to do. But at a certain point, I'm hoping the game, I can just focus on going. There is a degree of like, I do almost feel like I could overdo it in terms of like grinding in this game, because it's very easy to do the loop. But unlike the issues that we had playing Yokai Watch, this game has a bit more like, I can just do these mini games very easy. It's very easy to get a lot of everything, I think. It's just really RNG. The last few fights are hard, I would imagine. I feel like this game has the potential of getting really tough. Stereo BT, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Alright, where we go? Where we going? Go up. This very much has like Final Fantasy VII vibes here. There's a bridge up here I wanted to go to. How you doing, Zara? Oh. Ooh. More battles. It took me to an adult to beat any of the post-game fights? Wow. This feels like, I mean, it depends. It's funny with difficulty because we've talked about this before. Like, it's hard for me to gauge difficulty sometimes with these sorts of games because I've played a lot of RPGs as an adult. And it's strange in terms of like playing Nuzlocke with my particular rule set, and a lot of people come by and be like, this just seems torturous, it seems too hard. And I'm like, nah, and this is probably the enjoyable point for me. Like, I think this is good. I like this. So then playing something like Yokai Watch where people are like, oh yeah, it's really hard at this point, and hooking up some of the fights, and I was like, I don't know. Could be a lot harder. And these games are designed to not be too insane. So if this game, with its set of rules that we've been presented so far, I'm curious on the complexity they can add to it, or how far they can push it. Because I imagine that boss monster okay, question. The bosses start getting the ability, oh, I didn't. The bosses end up being stronger than the possibility of you able to become. Question I would have there. I wonder if I can one-shot it. Let's go for a one-shot. Let's kick him in his gonads. In his dino gonads. One-shot. Yeah, baby. You defeated Lexo.
Me, Lexo.
No, as in they don't get stronger than you? You have it defensively as strong as the boss. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking, because then it really is about tactics then. Because that's the thing about inflated difficulty sometimes, where it's like, if it is purely about tactics and you can find the cheap route, then that'll be the thing that's out for it. But if it's a boss that's like super strong, a lot of the time you need to find those cheap tactics to be able to do it, which then flows onto the rest of the game. Beep. What a weird shaped area. What was the point of up here? Oh, there's more. Definitely the largest area we've seen. But no, let me in. There we go. I wouldn't say inflated difficulty at all. It's with the exception to maybe one fight. Interesting. Yeah, so far it felt like it's particularly one. Look at this man. It's man.
Who goes here to finish the job? You no good minecart vandalizing hooligan. You're just a kid. Who busted up McJunker's minecart?
Surely don't know, sir.
The only way into Tunnel 5 here is by minecart. Tunnel 5 is my own private dig site. The only people allowed in here are the ones with permission of my minecarts. There's some very rare fossils in there, so I have to be careful who I let in. But to make matters worse, my tools have been stolen. How am I supposed to fix the car without tools? This is where you come in. Would you look for my tools? I have to stay here and guard the other cars. Yes, this should work nicely. Again, we're sending Child off to do jobs. I'll upgrade your sonar to detect my tools if you can find them, and you can find them for me. Here, let me see your sonar unit. I don't know if I trust you, weird old man. Handed your sonar to Mr. Junker. Well, alright then.
It's an optional post-credits fight. I like when RPGs do that. They push the extent of what the game can do. I think all RPGs should do that to, like, reward you for the grinding, because those challenging fights are the reward.
That should do it. Here, now find my tools, please.
Created sonar.
I rigged it so it would detect the metal iron tools and whatnot, and show up with red dots. You'll need to find two tools, a mega wrench, and a multi-purpose pliers. If you find them, I'll let you into my private dig. Oh, my private site. You want to go in there, don't you, boy? There are some fossils in there that can only be found in there. Should be worth your time. Up to it, Junior. I need the mega wrench and the mega pliers.
The FF manga is really the weirdest part of the entire franchise. Sorry, there's a manga? There's an anime, isn't there? I feel like I remember talking to someone else that it was like, there is a manga? Maybe? Tunnel is blocked off. Okay. There isn't an anime, there is a manga. What was the anime that I was talking to someone? I swore I remember talking to someone about like there was a dinosaur anime? I think? I can't remember now. Can I break this? No. Beedoo. Dino Fighters? Is that what it was? Dino Fighters. So wait, hang on, is Dino Fighters different to this? Does Dino Fighters have a game? I'm not gonna battle everyone. I feel like that's the thing that's like, might be not worth my time, because it's a bit slow to get XP. I think getting new parts is good, because it gives me team versatility. And also the straight rank up that you get from getting the parts that are associated to the one that you need. That's a guess. You're probably right, Mopey. I remember talking to someone about it, but I can't remember. Whoa, what the hell? DB soldier. Oh, he's just a generic soldier.
BBBB, who are you?
This wrench you're after, huh? Well, tough. I'm not giving up. B. Well, I guess we're fighting then, weird boy. Yeah, and only two monsters. Two dinos? I don't know why I call them monsters. So did Dino Fighters have a game, or is it just an anime? Because I thought it would kind of had like a Crush Gear sort of vibe to it. Maybe it was just toys? Oh shit. That was a weird number that called me. Man, there's like, so if you guys don't know, there's been a lot of spam calls in Australia. I don't know what's going on. Lot of them. What are we doing? All right, let's fight. You're a Monster Hunter streamer, so what effect you call them? That and the fact that I play so many just monster raising games as well. Things are just monsters to me. I might actually swap. Everything is a monster to me. If it's not human, you're a monster. Oh shit! Killed my support. What the hell? I don't take kindly to that. Acts of violence get response with violence. I don't think I killed that. Oh, I did. Let's swap. Earth versus fire, and I might be able to one-shot this too. Nice, easy. Easy peasy. BBBB boys down. I think I'm pretty happy with my team as is. You covered the mega wrench. It was badly rusted, but I can keep going into the cave. Dee-doo-doo-doo-dee-doo. I do appreciate that people just being hiding in holes. They just live in the hole. Oops. What I want to do, I would just go ready. Fossil Fighter. Imagine if you were known just as your job. I am Sewage Line Man. Poison. Up it up. I wonder whether or not it's better to swap first turn with some of these fights. You just get, because damage just scales so much more, because like currently I'm on 1.3 multiplier. I also have the possibility of dying here, which actually I don't think I mind so much, because if he does die, then I just get free points and then I can just max out the attack I choose. Because it's like, either way it's like this. I'm doing 100 points of damage now. Actually, it might be faster to swap it, just because of animation cycles. But I think this is like, the way to just brain dead do every fight. Did reading on the plot. Shit only gets real after chapter 5. So if you're able to suffer through early game, then it's worth it. Yeah, it definitely feels like one of those types of games. Alright, new type of water rock. Weird shaped rock. Oh, nuts. Oh, Chad, I didn't realize. We'll swap that. Might have to go back, because I didn't realize that they were taking up fossil slots, the gems. Alright, we might run back. Oops. Not that. return to town. No, the stink gas. You can probably upgrade your inventory. Yeah, that might be good. I'm assuming that's the gems I have might be able to afford that. Let's talk to the little robo fella here. That's okay. I know. I assumed that the cleaning wasn't done. All right, let's do some digger digs. So I'm assuming the gems are always the neutral ones. Beep 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 beep. Hell yeah! I'm getting good with the hammer. I don't know how much it reduces the cost of it by doing this, but may fetch a high price. Continue cleaning? Yes. The other one, so we'll do these. Oh, a diamond! Ooh. Surely I can't break a diamond. So I was gonna try and do it with just... Oh! Oh! Perfect diamond. That'll fetch a high price. I like the idea that it's like, oh yeah, you got a perfect diamond, that's just that's all the money. You don't have to ever get money ever again in this game. Oh, this is a weird looking lad. Very hard rock too. It's a lot to clean up still. Clean up his little snoot first. Small boy? Is he small? He's very weird. He looks like an alien. I think that's the funny thing about skulls. I think there's a lot of times where it feels like it's just very alien looking. No wonder we know how to make just weird creatures, is just studying the design of like skulls from just various species. What is weirding me out a little bit is like it feels like I can see his eyelids, where his eyelids would be. Again, very Ribley. Hyposlodian? Asur. Commencing revival? Another water boy. Well, okay, that goes against our theory about water rocks being squishier. Oh my god! That's a little cutie. The teeny tiny Ridley? He is a teeny tiny Ridley. This is like the cute dinosaur. This is the only one I've seen with eyelashes. We won't do the others. We'll stop talking to him, see if I reset will tell me that the others are done. There we go. So is he technically getting better at cleaning, or will he always give you an average of like 68 to 65 or something? He's a third of a meter long. Holy moly. He gets better at making the more rocks you clean. So he is technically getting better. Okay. That's good to hear. Let's go to the store. Do you know what? There's something that I have to say about video games that make it clear that something is only used for selling. Because there are quite a few games where it's like something goes in your inventory and you're like, I might be able to use that later. So you hold on to it. And it's like, in this, it's clear that the money related to this is for just upgrading. I could buy fossils, but I don't think it's worth it. How much does stuff cost? Detect fossils at a greater range. I don't really care about that. Prevents detection of non-fossil rocks. Prevents detection of non-fossil rocks. What does that mean? Cleaning. Oh, I didn't realize there was cleaning costs. More powerful tool is 25,000. Oh, okay. Okay. Those are quite expensive. 16k slot. 2,000, 4,000. Oh, we were so close to the 24,000. 24 one. We'll get the 24 one. Oh, I can't. Okay. Oh, poo. That's annoying. How much was the upgrade for the radar? Was it? It was like, I bet you it was 3,500. Upgrade tools. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. We're just under the price. He saw Major Unga Bunga. Hell yeah, Indominus. Also, hey Kuro, welcome on in. How you doing? How was stream? What are we doing? We're playing with some fossils. What is your favorite dinosaur? Let's see if the clip will tell us.
I didn't choose to eat a bug.
I almost
Why are you guys being
thought Kuro was about to give us a response there.
I didn't
Pokemon?
choose this.
Yeah, you did. I mean, you were about to choose for me, Kuro. You were about to tell me what your favorite dinosaur was.
I watched your point of view on it.
Not the clip thing? Oh, not the clip thing. I love how some people really hate it. No one likes listening back to themselves. How is Pokemon? We're doing Dino Pokemon here. I refused to play Diamond and Pearl, so we ended up playing different Pokemon. What's that person doing? Alright, so we should have no inventory space used. It's super good at the moment. Honestly, this looks like Pokemon. That's the thing. It's a lot of these monster racing games do have the same sort of look to them. Let's travel to back to River Ravine. Oh, whoa, hey, whoa, what?
Late
Bear!
Night with Bear just subscribed.
Hey, Bear. How you doing, man? Thank you for the sub. 15 months. We're getting the scary numbers at this point. You guys do know that, right? How is other than Pokemon, how's life been, Kuro? Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness? I've thought about streaming that game. I really do like... Who was I talking to recently? Was it Tante? I was talking to someone about XD recently. Been good? How about yourself? I'm getting there. Took a little break from streaming. I'll probably have to take another one soon, but life be life. I'm assuming that most people who came in have been playing a lot of Pokemon. It is the hot things right now. People very excited. You've been playing Gale of Darkness 2? Really? I do like that game. It's interesting to have a different take. Again, it's like almost a different take on a monster raising game in itself as well, because of how you get the Pokemon, but it uses the base Pokemon system, which I genuinely really appreciate. You're doing some fossil hunting too? Wait, really? Oh, in Pokemon. It froze on you today. Oh no, what? So I actually have my old console. I could play the original, but probably would do emulator. No. Shadow Lugia? Heck yeah. It's your favorite game? It's your favorite of the Pokemon games, really? I think Black and White 2 or Black and White or Heart Gold, Soul Silver are definitely my favorites. I like the base Pokemon. I do have a big issue with Nuzlocking Heart Gold, Soul Silver, very rough. very, very torturous sometimes, but it's still a very fun game. Oh shit, I've just realized what we're fighting here. Alright, well we have advantage against this one, so hopefully... So yeah, if you've only just joined the stream, we are doing basically Pokemon with dinosaurs. And hopefully you could see it kind of be like that. Black and White and Soul Silver are really good too. Yeah, I think they are the best generation. I think they are just the most Pokemon. Iron Headbutt. This is gonna probably kill my boy. Oh. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it could be. Interesting that they didn't use the pink one. May as well just go for the headbutt here and then switch in for the other headbutt. One down. This unfortunately will give a lot of strength to this upcoming dinosaur. I don't want to hit the one in the back. Mostly there. I lost like an hour and a half of progress. You're playing it on MU. I can never beat it because it always corrupts my data before you. Oh my god, Mopey. That's crazy. That's the thing that's handy about MUs is that you can at least back up your saves and things like that. Support skills. Alright, well, we'll get rid of this one at the back because he's the danger. Alright, cool. Spinax is really tanky. He's very good. He's a good boy. Very good boy. We'll get many pats when we're done. It's probably not really any point doing Body Axe. It doesn't do much damage. Can't rotate. Might die here. This will use its full power skill. It only has a low power skill. Okay, cool. And we survive that? Alright, cool. Easy. I will attack here. Fortunately, I don't have enough power. This thing might die. I just realized it doesn't have a lot of health either. Yeah. Alright. Easy peasy. I found an old Amber in here, very pog. Heck yeah. Wait, in Pokemon? I'm assuming you're doing the underground. Which, that's what most people have said this game reminds people of, is the underground. Which I think is fair enough. The pink one is a debuffer. I don't know what the computer was doing with putting it in an attack zone. Yeah, that was weird. I think I have to get lucky sometimes with some of these fights, because I think I could get some pretty bad, like, situations going. It isn't explained anywhere in game, but for some reason the more fossil parts on a Venusaur, the more attack it unlocks. Yeah, it can't, I think I understood that. So my assumption is whenever it does that, it just doesn't have its second tier for some reason. When I was a kid, I got Shadow Lugia before having to go to bed or school. I came back the next day, the data was corrupted. Oh, I would have the saddest time if that was the case. Yeah, you can get an Aerodactyl early. Shit, if that's true, Zeus, that'd be very strong, because Aerodactyl's very good. You can make an attack Aerodactyl as your striker. I don't think you can learn U-turn or anything like that. But you can make them very... Look how thin the fossil is. You can make a pretty strong setup on Aerodactyl. He's not like top tier, but he can be very scary. The only problem is, from memory with that game... Alright, we're going to talk about Pokemon. Stuff happens in it eventually. I think that Diamond and Pearl has a big old issue with the type of monsters that are available to it. This is why I complain about it versus Platinum. And I think it's really, really fraught with problems in terms of what you have access to in terms of typings. And the P word happened. It was inevitable. The problem being where basically everyone will end up with the same types. Everyone will end up with the same types. Pretty much everyone will run the same Pokemon. the gyms really are not hard because of those available typings too. And then from there, it's a situation of if you can make a particular setup, there's like just very few setups that you need. Go watch a Diamond and Pearl speed run. You will find that they will generally use stuff that you've probably used. But yeah. Sorry. It was inevitable. It's inevitable, Zeus. Whenever we're playing things like this, like, ironically, we've gotten pretty away with it. The only reason we've talked about Pokemon during these streams really is due to the fact that Diamond and Pearl just recently came out. Which is actually I'm pretty impressed by. Considering when we're playing Yokai Watch, we couldn't go 5 minutes without talking about it. So, I appreciate that. Because the other one, I would say is, when we play Digimon, that's probably going to be a bit of a nightmare. I feel like that one is probably going to bring out the most where people are going to be comparing things. Which will kind of suck for me. I do like Digimon on its own, and I like it a lot more than Pokemon, unfortunately. Like, both to absolute living death, but... Ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba. Alright, we have to go to the other tunnel, I guess. Let's get these little sprint boots going. I love how he runs. I'll never not be amused by it. Wait, what? That almost... Oh, I assume that must be like from the other... you go for the other side. It almost looked like there was a wall I could go through. There's a lot going on in here. Right, we're getting a lot of fire fossils now, which we haven't really had fire ones yet, so... Where is this other one? Right here. Okay, so I've just noticed something. I'm assuming dual ones. Duels are always duels? Duels are always duels. Duels are always duels. Is it me, or does that look like a ghost dinosaur? He's very pale. Oh, it's the derpy lad. Ah, shit, it's the derpy boy. Question. The passive that gives counter, I'm assuming that isn't something that... Does that take up a slot in terms of what the ability of a monster can do? Because I would assume any with that auto counter, basically that's a wasted slot. No, it doesn't. Because it's not very good. It doesn't seem to be scaling either, which is the crazy thing. Like, it wasn't good at the start, and it's not good now. Is it just a bonus ability? But do some have better bonus abilities? Like, does it look like some of them can do a thing, like some will have poison and all that, or some will be better at crit, and that's just based on stat and the skills they have, but then some will say it has the auto ability. Is there an equivalency of that auto ability that does other stuff, essentially? Dual rocks are always duels, but not every duel is a duel. Thank you, Quid. I completely understand now. Oh shit, that was a lot of power, but fortunately I only have... Oh no, I have combo. Do combo! Combo! See ya. Boy just melted. Wow, it takes a lot for them to rank up, by the way, I've just realized. Because before we got like a rank from leveling, but we haven't had that for a long time now. Hello? What I will say about the radar, I think I don't appreciate the lines. I think it gives you a grid that is a bit too small representative to the amount of steps you take. So it's very easy to lose what you're looking for while you dial in. Also, radars are pretty cool. Makes me think of the Dragon Radar from Dragon Ball. There it is. Should we save? I feel like I should save just in front of, like, whenever there's, like, a battle. Well, that's 2. We haven't done too bad today. Yesterday was appalling. Diggy dig. There he is. It's the boy. The BB boy.
BB, don't surprise me like that. I'm trying to hide these pliers.
Give you the pliers? Why would I do that? BB. Right, the BB soldier? Why wouldn't I? Alright. Again, he has only 2. Is there ever an advantage where you would want just 2 for just that speed? I do wonder whether or not it's a fiendish missile. Oh shit! Oh, that was amazing. That's my favorite ability I've seen yet. Let's give him a bite. Fight. There's 2 different types of special abilities. There's a kind that's tied to attacks. The kinds that are intrinsic to the dinosaur itself. Poison, sleep, confuse, excite, and rage are all tied to attacks. Only attack. Things like auto counter, FP plus, and link are all intrinsic to the and they're basically considered bonuses, not something that's built to build your team around. Ah. So, okay. FP plus though seems very good. What's Link do? Because yeah, I still think like auto counter is not a powerful enough skill to really like because surely you can do like very powerful each turn setups or start turn setup. I don't know. I'm curious what, like, hang on, wait, here's a question. Is there PvP in this game? I'm assuming this game must be built around, like, PvP for, there must be PvP in this game. There'd be no way that you would make a monster battling game like this and not have it so you can't play against friends. That boy just exploded. FP gives you like 20 FP, that's pretty good. And the Link is like an RNG chance to perform a weak attack when you attack someone. That's pretty good. I would say that the FP one is a lot more powerful, probably useful.
Excellent, you found my tools. Yes, these are definitely my Mega Wrench and multi-purpose pliers. Was that the BB Bandits, you say? What would those devils want with my tools? I don't think they even know how to use those tools. They don't? See. Those tools are all rusted from misuse. Sheesh. Think you can clean these? What? Okay. Excellent. Now get the rust off of my tools.
What? What? I was okay. Was not expecting this. Can I even damage his tools? I can damage them. Bizarre. There's a huge competitive scene for running Fossil Fighters. Oh, that makes sense. Yes, you're Quinn, because you were talking about the you setting up the multiplayer stuff. Of course. It wouldn't be just for trading. You do work good, Junior. Let's fix up that car. Alright, well, Quinn, you are probably the person to talk to about, like, I'm assuming there must be a tier list then of people saying which ones are better than others. Oh, I nearly forgot. Think you could head back to town and pick up an electrominite for me? I could take the car all day, but without a battery, it's not going to go anywhere. Go to my junk depot and talk to my apprentice. He'll give you the electrominite. There's only one problem. You'll need a V-Raptor with you as proof that I sent you. V-Raptor fossils are pretty common in Green Hill Plains, so dig one up if you don't want to have one already. Wait, do I have to have the fossil or do I have to have the dinosaur? Hey, Digon. Welcome on in. Why Fossil Fighters? Chat voted for it. Chat had talked up this game quite a lot, and we were talking about monster raising games, and people really wanted this before we jumped into Digimon. I'm more versed in the FFC meta. It's more active, but a general idea what's meta. Oh, so there is stuff that people consider like this is the go-to. I feel like there's a tier list of good dinos. Oh, that makes sense to me. Do they get, as you get further in the game, do they just straight up there's better tiers? Like the earlier tier ones you're probably not gonna ever see used? Then again, people were saying that they use S-Raptor forever. Do we have a V-Raptor on hand? Yeah, we have V-Raptor. If I go there with just V-Raptor, will it recognize that, or will I have to get a V-Raptor fossil? Let me in. Oh, it's Holt.
Hey there, long time no see.
McJunker put me to work as his apprentice. There I was thinking I'd learn about fossil battle, but all I've done is learn about tools and stuff. Anywho, what are you doing here? McJunker sent you for an electromite. Seems a little fishy. There's only a thing that you can show me is to prove what you say is a V-Raptor. McJunker says that V-Raptors hate liars, so you should only trust people who can keep them. That is the weirdest thing I've ever heard. Oh, fantastic. You've got a V-Raptor. You must be trustworthy. Here's my electrominite. But before I hand it over, there's a favor I want you to do for me. Let's battle. I don't get enough battle practice working McJunker. If you beat me, I'll give you the electrominite. Sure, of course. Basically, everything that's meta is either DLC content. There's DLC content for these games. Oh, I have to include a V-Raptor. Okay. Super Posco Dinos. What the hell is a... they better be basically dragons. Okay. I almost tempted to say, spoil this for me. That's just a rhino. I'm being attacked by a rhino. Well, there you go. There is straight up mammals in this game. Are there dragons in this game? Are there mythological creatures in this game? That rhino is pretty close to being one. Yes. All right. I thought so. I had a feeling as the way this game was going. That makes me very excited. Alright. I don't know why I did that. I did not mean to do that, but it's okay. V-Raptor's got this. Oh, I got the kill? Parting blow. Hey? Elsmath combo. This could be bad. Oh, he's gonna die to auto combo. It's one of those rare occasions auto is actually good. And I have advantage now in typing. Never mind. If he attacked my main boy, I think I might have been in trouble. Alright, well, toxic combo here, I guess. Hey-ya! Hey-ya! Give him a little kick. Oh, Parting Blow. So Parting Blow is also a passive, I guess. Running Smash. Are you gonna get rid of my back boy? Yep. Auto counter. I feel like Parting Blow will be better later, but again, I feel like you want more active skills in this game, it feels like. See ya! Gives 3 times damage boost when critical health. Holy crap. Okay, say if you were to stack percentages, I assume you can probably get to like 60% on damage and on attack increase. At least 50%. So if you said 50% plus the type bonus, that's 2 times, plus the 3 times bonus. Can you go up to 5 times bonus? Wait, then that means you would probably, I mean, the consistency of being able to set that up, because it's not like other games like you could do an RPG and hold your health into a fight. You'd have to get a setup to be able to get into low health consistently. Still, that's an interesting concept. Glass cannon builds. Tanuki, hey Tanu. Dinos, it's dino time. Alright, we got the Electro Miner. Let's get out of here. Let's zip zoom on our little... this character needs roller skates, I have to say. It's way easier to set up that in FFC. That would make sense, especially if you can choose your rotation path a bit better. Which side do you want to go to? I would like to go to Rivet. Ravine. Have a nice trip. And then they push me over and they pour my like little soft drink on my head and all my chips fall on the floor. It's technically possible in FF. I feel like it would be pretty hard to set up. Because unless there's like the equivalency of like a last stand or being able to hold health or things like that, really it's you're needing to get the type matchup. I would imagine you could make the setup for particular fights. So you're like, you know at this point of the game there's going to be X amount of damage. Like speedrunners for RPGs usually figure that stuff out. Like for routing and things, but it wouldn't necessarily be a fun thing to set up for. I'm assuming you've never played this, Tanu? You might enjoy this. Oh look, he's finished it. Welcome back, Junior. I assume that Hulk did what he was supposed to. No. Excuse me, you had a fossil fight with him? But you brought me the Electro Miner, so you must have won, right? Good work. Alright, time to get this Electro Miner installed in the minecart. You had me at dinos. You had me at hello. Well, people are saying the second version of this game is actually worth playing, so you might want to check that out, Tanu. Then, as you promised, you have my permission to enter the private dig site. Oops. Just remember the scoundrels who wrecked my car might still be in there. Watch yourself. Did I miss the Digimon next order? No. So they'll be after this. So I was debating about doing next order. I still am untorn. Because people want to see Cyber Sleuth, but Cyber Sleuth is a full-on RPG, and that would be quite long. I really like that game, but it is quite long. But it'd be nice to show it off. Whereas Next Order, also a long game, but I know how to speed through it quite well. It is a bit grindy, so I don't know. I'm really a little unsure how I'm approaching both of those games, but it's like, I guess it's which I would rather show off. A monster raising game that is a proper monster raising game, or basically a JRPG. There's a move in FFC called Law of the Jungle that allows you to take health from the dino and give it to another. Oh. So you can bring up Parting Blow really easily. Yeah, that sounds perfect. Next Order feels like a love letter to the original. It is. I mean, the thing is, have you played the other ones? I think I get surprised when people haven't played some of the other monster riding ones. I actually think Next Order is not as good as the previous one, which is Digitize Decode. Digitize Decode, if you have not played it, is, in my opinion, the best Digimon game. I think it is so good. It only came out in Japan, so there is an English patch for the 3DS version, and Very, very good. I would highly suggest it. Next order could be fun to watch. Never played it. Yeah, I think that'd be a good one to show off to people. It's less as a standard JRPG. It's a lot more of a monster raiser. Hey, Dig, boy, come on.
When are you two idiots going to stop clowning around?
Hello. I'm here now.
Snivels, explain exactly what's going on here. Weren't you supposed to take the minecart out of commission?
These two are just Team Rocket with Meowth.
Yeah, that's right, Vivian, and I did, just as like we planned. I even went a step further and stole Majunka's tools so he couldn't fix it.
And what did you do with the tools after you stole them?
I gave them to Rex to hide.
No, you gave them to those other guys to hide.
Oh. Yeah, and I buried them where no one can find them.
Yes, on an island full of fighters trained to dig up buried objects. No one will ever find them now, idiot. Whatever. We don't worry about that now. You wouldn't dare interfere with our business, would you? Yes. Me and my great hairdo.
Well, well, you're either brave or too stupid to understand the situation. Let's go with stupid. You two, get him.
Oh! I like they decide to fossil fight me. Alright, well we need to swap our boy back, so... Let's rock. Let's rock. I'm gonna beat up a dog. Oh, he's got the most dinosaur-looking dinosaur yet. Wow, look at him. Oh my god, I love him. Look at his little face. Oh, his face is so small. Alright. 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 I don't have anything on either of them, but I will blow up this one in the back. 22. Not a lot of damage. Okay. The blonde guy is just you. They remind me of I always forget what they're from. It's a Japanese trio, which is what Team Rocket's based on, and it's got like that witchy lady. I can't think of what they're from. They're from an old anime. Wait, what just happened? Wait, hang on, sorry. I zoned out for a sec. Why did I get an auto attack? Why did I just attack for 0 cost? Or did I spam out an attack? Oh, it auto chose my attack. Well, I'm kind of okay with that. Because I can do this. It's because you're confused. Okay, so confusion is a thing. Pagan rituals to world domination apocalypses. God. The red one was the one I was talking about earlier that gives negative accuracy. Oh, really? Well, good thing I've got lots of accuracy. Oh, wait, hang on, what just happened? Why did... Oh, okay. Oh, he can choose to move. Interesting. Alright, well... I'm just gonna keep swinging at this point. Alright, now in sights up. S-Raptor attacks. I'm just gonna keep attacking. Oh, hello.
Quintivium just subscribed.
Oh, Prince! Thank you for gifting to Quinn. I appreciate it. This Pokemon looks weird. It's pretty weird. Old Pokemon being dinosaurs, except some are not dinosaurs. Some are like dinosaurs. Wait, what just happened there? Oh well, this is fine. I'm just gonna keep swinging. It's not like I think I can lose from just attacking. We're just gonna keep attacking. How do I redeem to add a mini Anjanath to your Palico? You can totally do that. I'm assuming, Prince, you're asking for what Tanu just asked? You have to send me an image, though. I ain't got time to go find everything. I thought it was a knockoff Spectrobes. Again, I haven't played Spectrobes. So I am curious what that looks like now. Come on. This is just a very tanky set of mons. Alright, well, let's do this. The sexy one? I don't know if the sexy one is appropriate for this game. The milky juice good one? Oh god. Have you not played Spectrobes? I don't know, I heard some pretty bad stuff about Spectrobes, Daigon. A lot of people told me, probably don't play that game, and then I never did. But maybe it's something to go around to, work my way around to it. This is more, but it's this, but more aliens? It's a buggy mess, but it's still a fun game. By the way, chat, I'm really not in control here. My guys are just doing whatever they want. Especially max attack damage combo, which is fine. Nodo? We did it! Wait, that was a long fight. Do I have to fight all three? Oh, my boy ranked up. Hell yeah. That's Nodo for you. Literally the most obnoxious dino. God, that was just kind of an annoying fight. And you get them by digging them up. No way. Is that true, Daigon? It literally... Wait, hang on. So these games are very, very similar. I did not know that. Down chat. Because Prince has no shame. Where is... Uh-oh, chat. Okay, for a second there, I thought OBS was going to have a heart attack, and I got very concerned. Oh, hello. Alright. Where are we? Oh, hello. There we go. There we go. Now it looks like I'm holding my little dinosaur. Hang on, I might lower a bit more. I feel like this is too big. I feel like my body's gotten too big. There we go. Alright, there we go. Send a more appropriate one. Why do I feel like it's going to be worse? Spectrobe is the OG fossil of Fossilmons? Is it? Didn't this come first? Does that even have legs? It does. You don't want to see the lower half. Oh shit, it's this fight. Okay, alright. I actually have to pay attention for this fight. So this is the challenge one because she actually has good typing against me. As long as she doesn't crit me, I think we're okay. Okay. I didn't realize it would have that much power. It attacked the wrong one. Oh, I got very lucky there, everyone. That was very fortunate for me. Alright, we're gonna do this. That just wasted all its skill points. It's also better to weaken them down because I don't really want to throw them into like a thing of getting just free points. If I get a crit here, this would be really nice. Nice. Alright, halfway there. I've got full Bunga Bunga body now. I can't not use the hammer now, Indominus. You can't blame me now. Alright. We get a buff here. Ooh, I thought I clicked the wrong thing for a sec there. Alright, let's get rid of this one. Even without a crit, it should die. 61. Yeah, this is super dead. Even with it, especially with a crit. Okay. Okay. Never mind. This is better. I was going to send you a more appropriate one, but this is sexier. I don't know what you could send me, Prince. Oof. Alright, I lost my boy. That's okay. This does annoy me because it does mean that my weak lad is now in combat. That's okay. We're just going to go full combo time. I don't know if this does more damage. I should double check, because I don't think it does. I think it adds on that ability, which I don't really give a shit about, so the base attack is actually better. Opponent became excited. Dead anyway. I'll take your word for that. They're probably in development around the same time. I would imagine so. They seem like... I think you guys might need to look at the dates, because that feels like they're probably... I'll DM you what I was going to send. I'll add it to the list. This one? Oh, Prince is teasing me. He's giving me dialogue, but he hasn't given me the image. I need oxygen. Prince is have you not seen this, Tanu? Have you not? Prince asks for this all the time. I do like him with. I do like wearing the hat and having the tiny dinosaur with me. Remember who you're dealing with, boy. Oh, wrong voice. We'll meet again, punk. When you do, we'll squash you like a bug. We're out of here. Team Rocket's blasting off again. There seems to be something buried where you're standing. Attacking idol. Oh. Are we just collecting? Is this game is just we're just collecting gyroids? That's what this game is. It's just the gyroids game. Well, last time we did a room where an idol was, there were some very good mons in there. Yellow, okay. It's so fiddly sometimes. And sometimes it does like the Animal Crossing lock onto the same location stuff. They're actually extremely important to the plot, I would imagine. Gyroids, very important. They're always important. This is the first time you've seen it? Really? Alright, let's take the cart back. Can't ride it from here. Oh, okay, I have to take a hole. What? Oh, I'm back to the entrance. Hey, those three punks in the purple tights came running through here, scared of something. Were those the hooligans who broke my car? Ha ha ha. Ah, I see. You broke them and sent them scurrying back to their holes. Ha 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 ha. You surprised me, Junior. Twice the fighter and half the size of most adults on this island. Thank you. Alright. With the vandals out of the way, we can get back to the junk depot. We should get back to town. Level up battles begins shortly. You've been a lot of help, Junior. I'll be seeing you. A die looking stonk. Very stonks. You can get a lot of stonks off these muscles. Oh, crap, I pressed the wrong button. Probably, I feel like we should do our level up battle and then we probably finish up. I think that's probably a good place to finish up for today. So, let's head back. Alright, let's see what the prince sent me. Alright. That's not at all what I was expecting, but sure. You know I've got a maid outfit already, Prince, right? I wonder whether or not that would fit. I think that one actually works a bit better than the one I have already. Stonks? You make money off muscles? Hell yeah. I mean, if you were to look at muscly people, would you say that they are breadwinners? Yes or no? This can go over the default body? I thought you were about to say this can go over the muscle body. Your cleaning submission is done. Chop. Let's clean by hand. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. Let's do some newbies. I think this is a jewel, yeah. I was hoping I could do it with just the hammer. That's my new goal, is to do it with just hammer. Almost 90. Yep, continue cleaning. FossilFighters was the 17th of April 2018. Spectrobes was 2007. Oh, so Spectrobes was very likely. That's quite a big difference. That's a year ahead. So that makes me wonder, were they in... No, development wouldn't have... There's no way this game would have been... maybe? I don't know really much about this team, but it's like... It makes me wonder whether or not this was a game that was done in a year? Smashing success! Yes. Because... Also, question. Do cleaning the fossils count as... in teaching the AI? 100? Yeah. Surprisingly, getting the hundreds on these isn't the hardest now. So I got 100 before with the hammer. I think it was with the hammer. Oh, right. I was like, how we got so many? It's because there's multiple pages. Alright, we're going to be cleaning for a little while. This feels like this will probably be made of weak material. Nope. Oh lordy, this is probably going to be a problem one. Oh shit, I forgot there was stuff down there. Alright, that was really bad. I can tell I'm getting impatient. Oh, this is bad. Alright, now alright. Really balls that up, I think. I think what I'm noticing is that some of them have like this weird thing where it's like the top layers are really tough and then the inner layers are a lot softer, which makes it a lot harder. I have to say harder into the microphone to make the stuff go away. There we go. Yeah, it's generally how it works. Sometimes they're a lot softer though, like you hit the hammer and you're like crack, 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 and then you're like BAM! Like, oh. Are you cleaning? Yes. Are you using a modded DS? I am using a modded DS, yes, that's correct. That is definitely what is happening here. Look at this lad! Oh my god, this guy's got a big head. Oh no. For the record, that's not what I'm doing, Pritz. Modded in quotation marks. There we go. Oh my god, look at this lumpy lad. That and the modded 3DS so I can capture video. Yeah. I've talked about it before. I think the hassle of capturing something like that directly is just not worth the hassle personally, but some people will really want to use like the actual hardware. Like I know Taxi and Bumfluff do, but I'm not so much that type of person. Lumpy dinosaur? The lumpiest lad. Oh, he's the accuracy down one. Okay. Digi? Oh no, he's defense down.
Clean. Oh, this is not a nice color to look at. The pea yellow rock. Probably should have done that, but I did. Gotta go fast. Piss rock. Imagine someone peeing on your tomb. That's what's happening here. Beep boop. Got me a P-Robo. P-Rock Robo. I have a modded 3DS, but I can't do OG capture because the resets that occur... Software resets occur when I'm starting a DS title. Really? Oh, it's the Wiggly Lad! It's Hands! It's Hands! I kind of want to put Hands in my team because he's just so funny. Why is he like that? He's just always moving. Wow, he's down to everything. Alright, still got a few news to go. Okay. This looks like a little Velociraptor guy. I'm a mad lad with a laser. I just gotta keep moving. That didn't work. You'll hate this, but scientifically, at least one water molecule you drink from the bottle has passed through a dinosaur before. That's cool. That's pretty cool. That's a lot of water. That's a lot of water. That's a lot of dino pee. That's a lot of dino pee. Kind of weird, but essentially the 3DS just resets. Oh, I kind of like this guy. I like his colors. The 3DS just resets just the CPU can just the clock for the DS games. Oh shit. GG, you made it British? Wait, wait, which part? What did I say? Piss rock? Oh, it's a skull and crossbones! Still think the best way to do this is to spiral in. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that close. Alright, real time. It's someone's legs. There we go. That's pretty good. Excuse me, what? I didn't say nothing. Hey, how do I ever not have Monkey W? That's weird. Oh, his arms has cross legs. You know that boxing stance. He's got that boxing stance going on with the cross legs. Put him up, put him up. Oh, okay. Alright, well we've discovered all of them, so I'll clean this. I love him. I know, he's so good. Animation. Sometimes it's all about that animation. Drop them off. Good luck, Robo fella. Why do you keep putting terrible tasks on me? Alright. Chug-a-lug. We possibly have enough to buy the Stegosaurus now, but I don't know. I'm torn on whether or not I do that or I save up for higher tiers or something. But those are just so expensive too. I don't know. Alright, let's save. Balls. It happened again. Stego. One of the donation ones was a Stego. Stego is an air type. Oh, right. As an element. For a second there, I thought you meant the Stegosaurus can fly. Like, what? Stegosaurus in this universe have wings. I'm level 3. I'm a 3-year-old. I'm a 3-year-old baby that's ready to fight. I have my toy dinos. I'm ready. Alright. I wonder if any of these... any of these cleaning ones actually do become really difficult? You need at least 65 points. I don't ever think I've used Stego in a team. Yeah, Al said that they're really good, like the ones you can get from there, but I don't really care for a Stegosaurus, so I was like, eh. Yeah, that was probably a little greedy of me, but it's okay. Gotta clean your teeth, buddy. Well, I definitely need to clean up, that's for sure, because I couldn't see what I was doing. He's got a shit stain on his mouth. Balls. What is missing? Chat, where is the... Oh, there. I was like, there was one fragment I couldn't see. You're a very buff 3-year-old? Hey, you gotta start early. There's something called black fossils, and if they're ever soft, good fucking luck. Oh. They're like hard mode puzzles. You can press start button to finish the fossil immediately? Oh, really? Wait, once you pass the 50% mark. If you're just doing the demo cleans, you don't actually get the fossil? Oh. So as long as I get the percentage, I can just press it. Ah. Sorry, did she just say I'll enter master rank? Wait, there's no way I'm already at master rank. You and me battling at Fossil Stadium? This is great. You beat me last time, but I've been practicing, so don't expect me to drop so easily to the go round. I've been working on my strategy, and I think I've got what it takes this time. Let's battle! Battle, battle, battle. I like that adult we fought wasn't as good as small child here that we've got. Alright, here we go. Support. Alright, there's no buffs on the other side. Ult is swapping. Oh, to a very... Okay. Yeah, actually is playing properly? Question mark? Nope, not. Guess not. Let's attack. Bring it on, baggy pants. What you guys don't know, clothes actually give you power-ups. Tempted to just take the hit. Iron Ram on whom? Whoa! Well, I couldn't really prevent that. Okay. Okay, this might be a more difficult fight than I was imagining now. Alright. This is actually a problem. Alright, might swap this boy out, because he's tanky here. So, I'm gonna do this. I'm actually gonna get rid of this bird at the back, because I have advantage on... Oh, if that gets swapped... Actually, no, he doesn't. He has a turn, at least. So I have a turn to do something, yeah. Alright, I think I have advantage on where we're standing. Okay, he's out. He can't swap yet. Oh, he can swap. Oh, that's bad. Tricera combo. Oh wow, it looks like it looks so much like the one from Diddy Kong Racing. Am I dead? Oh no. Alright, I have advantage, but this is bad. Now he has advantage. I'm probably gonna lose this. Alright, I need to not kill this too fast, actually. I can't, I'm torn. I kinda need to kill it fast, I kinda not need to kill it fast. This will end its turn, so I skipped a damage. But it gets ahead and has... Oh, I'm probably dead. Oh, gosh. Auto counter ain't gonna help me. I need a crit somehow, and with damage reduction. I don't think I can win. Yeah, that does way too much damage. Oh, wait, hang on. If he doesn't crit me, I might survive. Oh, I think I'm dead. Auto counter! Oh my god, look how close this is. I win! Oh. It was all on the crit roll. Oh. That's what it's all about, those close matches. Going in blind and coming out better. Yeah! We did it. I realized, hang on. What? Some lucky low rolls. I know, that's what I needed there. That got really bad. He really screwed up my strategy taking out my support. Yeah, Meowdy. Welcome on in. You're buff today? I am. Assume Prince has been around if you see me buff. Well, shoot, I lost again. Well, I'm sure that we'll battle again someday, right? Keep practicing. See ya, no-nose. Or mouth. In fact, I'm not sure you're human. Congratulations. Next up is the Master Final Battle. When you're ready, go to the door. Oh, okay. Please don't make me go through automatically. I need a save. We might need a save. Might need a save here. Oh, I've seen that flying dono was top tier. What? Why is it top tier? It hasn't seemed to have done anything yet that I'm scared of. Alright, hopefully I get a better type matchup here, because there was 2 advantages on me. You did it, Junior. But I can't say I'm surprised. After all, anyone with your skills at fighting was going to make it here. What, you're surprised to see me here? I'm supposed I didn't mention that I'm the level 3 master. Now you'll have to beat me. You'll never be able to be a level 4 fighter. Don't think I'll go easy on you either. My Venusaur team is a force to be reckoned with, so watch out. Enough talking, let's battle. He gets rolled by any black dinos. Black dino? Is this like Pokemon? Yeah, it's a monster raising RPG. What is that, boy? What is that, edgy lad? Cerato combo. Alright, that did bugger all. That was lucky. And it wasted a lot of FP for that. My turn. Wish I had 10 more FP, honestly. Centro. Rank 4. Its defense is very raised. Digi? I guess we go for the rank 2, because I don't have advantage on any of them. Nyam nyam! 37? Ooh. That's good. Like, it's basically the equivalent of legendaries. Is that thing a legendary? Surely that one up the top isn't. Well, good work, my tanky lad. Just wasting time in a weird way. Alright, let's go. I want to get rid of this thing. Alright, we got rid of that. So we're ahead. And then I attack with S-Raptor. I only attack that one. He still has 30 defense from something. Which is fine. I'm worried about my boy at the back. 280. And 210. Alright, well I'm probably gonna lose my lad now. Whoa, he didn't. Oh shit! Oh my god. My champ. The AI is being very silly, but I guess I just need to take down this guy, because it's gonna be too slow to take out this. So I guess we'll just start swinging. $45. 14. Can't really protect my boy at the back, but that's okay. If it's black, it has a black type instead of a green, wind, or fire. Interesting. Also, the number on the buffs is the percentages, not actual stat values. Okay, so I was right. They are percentages, so that is straight up 20%. Alright, cool. Alright, my damage goes down here, but that's okay, because now we can just start swinging like crazy. Losing one with these two still up gives me a huge amount of, like, ability to do damage. Cerato? Hang on, I need to test something. There's no type advantage. Okay. So let's swap. Or do I just attack? I might just attack, because I don't know what this thing's going to swing at. Give him a drop kick. Oh, he's just a Stegodon looking guy. Auto counter. Useless. Man, the limitations on the rotation makes it very tough. Rolling on me does nothing. Okay, this fight's basically over. Unless he does more damage somehow, I don't think he'll win. It's meant to be like to be counter parting blow. That makes sense. That actually makes a lot more sense now you've put it in that context, which it has kind of served that purpose so far, but not really that helpful because not a lot of things have had parting blow. Alright, well, I win. Ironically, the middle fight was harder than the that last one. Most Triceratops designs have parting blow? Ah. Hell yeah. Rank 4, baby. Congratulations, Junior. I'm impressed. Beating me is no easy feat. Frankly, well done. My apprentice Holt has been improving steadily, but you're in a league of your all by yourself. Keep digging and reviving, and soon you'll be in the major league of your own. Alright, you're officially certified as a level 4 fighter. Hell yeah, look at my dumb face. Got a pretty dumb face. If you ever feel like visiting, you can find me over in the junk depot. Now I'll waddle on out of here. I realized how much he looks like he looks like Eggman, Dr. Eggman. Congratulations, where did you come from, Rosie? I'm getting ready for my level up battle too. Whew, I'm nervous. But seriously, great job. It seems like you're always one step ahead of me. I mean, I am, because I ranked up one before you. Watch out, I'm on your heels though. Hey, what's that? You got another one of those weird idols? Sure did. What in the world are these things anyway? Why are they so tacky? Anyway, I gotta go for my level up battle. Wish me luck. See, weird girl. We did it. Now we sleep. Save your progress. Alright. That is probably a good place to finish up then. Chapter 4. Woolbeard the Pirate. Woolbeard? So he's got a fake beard. You are now a level 4 fighter. Level 4 dig site. Bottoms up bay. You can play with another person. Oh shit! We just unlocked multiplayer. Okay. That explains a lot more. I'm glad you're here, Daimono. I've got some good news for you. Oh, it's the weird guy. The Fossil Canyon is finally finished. About time, too. The attendant was getting antsy waiting for you. You can now use the DS wireless communicator. The what? The what? The Fossil Cannon device to use to send fossils to your friends. You can trade them or even send them as gifts. Unfortunately, that ain't happening. And I regret to inform you. The Fossil Cannon is set up over in the park area. Check it out when you get a chance. One more thing, you can also face off against wireless friends in wireless battle. There's a rather excitable attendant at the cannon. Talk to him to learn more about the cannon and its use. Alright then, good luck. Thanks, Professor. Alright. That is where we'll finish up. Tawadu! How you doing? You've joined me right as I'm literally finishing. I used to fuck with this game so hard. This is the crazy thing. I've never played this, but people really talked it up. And now it's this thing of like, now I'm learning about spectrobes, and it's like, perhaps we need to play spectrobes at some day. Ugh. But, need a stretch. We'll finish up. Long day. Oh, that's a cool one. I like that one. Where do I get that one, chat? Seriously, that Triceratops looks so much like the one from Diddy Kong Racing. Alright. Let's finish up here. Hope you guys enjoyed Fossil Fighters. Let's go find someone to raid. So that's the last stream of this for this week. We're gonna go send you guys somewhere. I will probably play more of this next week. I kind of want to do a couple more sessions with it. I kind of am still enjoying it. I will say, a bit easier to play this than necessarily the some of the dialogue that happened with Yokai Watch. So we might do this next week. I will probably need to pick a different playthrough to pair up with this. But I've been trying to just maybe focus down on one game, so we'll see. Trying to get through games a little bit faster. Let's see. Let's find someone to go visit.